Training low. If you've been following me, you'll know that I am a massive believer in this for my clients and for anyone who asks me what can I do to help improve my endurance performance. But what actually is it? Now, training low is a way to essentially get your body to still be able to oxidize fats whilst maximally oxidizing carbohydrates in order to really improve your performance. The problem that a lot of people have is that there's this hype and this cult-like status around training with low carbohydrates and high fats all the time. But when it comes to iron distance and below, and even some further distances, having carbohydrates are going to be your most effective and efficient way of fueling your endurance events. Now, what happens if you go low carb for too long? It downregulates something, your PDH, which basically is what helps oxidize carbohydrates into energy. If you then go low fat for too long, it downregulates your free HAD, which helps your fats oxidize. We won't go into what their actual full names in here because let's just say it downregulates carbs or upregulates fats, or downregulates fats or upregulates carbs. So training low, we have different methods here. First one just being low carbohydrate, just throughout. Second one being training fasted after an overnight fast. Third one being no carbohydrate during your recovery stages. Sleeping low is no carbohydrate during recovery and then training fasted the next day. And even things like long training without any carbohydrates throughout the actual training. And the last one being training twice a day. Training fasted. So what we mean by this is you go to bed after you've had your normal food, you get up first thing in the morning and go straight out without having any food. You might have a black coffee or something like that. Now what this is going to do is help upregulate those items that actually oxidize fat. Essentially, your liver glycogen is going to be quite depleted. Your muscle glycogen will be pretty full because you're not going to burn that while sleeping through the night unless you're one of these people that gets up, sleepwalks, runs a marathon, then gets back to bed and wonders why they're still tired in the morning. Now, this is going to be really good, as we know, for the upregulating, as I just said. If you get into around 90 minutes of your training session, that's when I would usually start telling people to start having carbohydrates. Maybe a little bit less if it's a little bit of a harder session, but essentially you start that session 60 to 90 minutes in, you start having carbohydrates and then you continue as normal. Low carbohydrate during recovery and also training with low exogenous carbohydrates during your sessions. What do we mean by exogenous? External carbohydrates coming into your sessions. Now, what these two are going to do is actually kind of like really heighten the stress response of training. So you might get more adaptive responses, which is going to be a good thing. Help you with your endurance, help you with burning fat, and also just help you with your performance overall. Should it be done all the time? No. Only do this if your sessions aren't going to be ridiculously hard. So your zone 2s, maybe in your zone 3s, these sessions are going to be the ones which are going to be ideal in order to get the benefits for them. Sleeping low. Now, this is a little bit similar to training twice a day. Essentially, you will have your last session in the afternoon, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. You will do your session and you won't have carbohydrates afterwards. This is going to, again, heighten that stress response, but then you will go to sleep. You'll wake up the next day and follow it with the same protocol as training fasted. This is going to be a great way to actually get your body burning fats, heighten that stress response, and really look to see how you actually do feel when you do have depleted muscle glycogen stores. With this train fasted, you're going to have depleted liver glycogen and full muscle glycogen. If you're training with sleep low, you're going to have depleted muscle glycogen as well. So it just lets you see how you're going to fare on race day when you are put under pressure and your muscles are going to be pretty tired. Training twice a day. Now, no matter what people say, your body is not going to replenish your glycogen stores if you're training at like 8 o'clock in the morning and at even 5, 6 o'clock at night. It takes around 24 hours to do this if your diet is right, providing you're training at the right intensities. So essentially the similar things and the similar adaptations for training low, sleeping low, training fasted, and all the other items we've talked about today, essentially that's pretty similar to actually training twice a day. So there are so many different ways that you can actually train low and get these adaptations going forward with your performance. It's just a matter of finding out what is the best one for you and your routine. Try them out, try different things, but essentially when it comes closer to race day, trying your race nutrition is going to be key, as I've always said. So get that plan, stick to it, and perform at your optimal levels.